welcome back to this week's video. And for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Victoria and I manage the wonderful Mary Shortle Doll Teddy and Dolls House store in beautiful historical York here in England. And I'm here to show you some of the highlights of what we have received this week, which I can't wait to share with you. Look at this one. So I spoke about going on my travels a couple of weeks ago and meeting some amazing new European artists. Well, this beauty just had to make his way home with us here. Isn't it wonderful? So this is more a sculpture. It's actually made of painted fabric. So it's a little bit like the papier-mâché effect, but I just think he's magnificent. He's roughly around 17 inches tall, so he is more an ornamental piece, but look at the work in him and the suitcase. To think this has all been hand created. I love things that are a little bit different and certainly unusual to pop in your homes. But what a fabulous piece for your collection. So check him out now. He is only a one-of-a-kind piece and he's available on our website for £135. For those of you who like something a little bit different for your collection, he would be just perfect. Now let me show you some of the other amazing items that we have been creating here in our own nursery, and also some special edition pieces, and of course something that I am so in love with that I'm going to share with you a little bit later in this video. It's always so exciting working with our team here and producing some wonderful new Reborn babies, which we do literally every week. With all your loyal support, the demand for Reborn babies with us here at Mary Shortle is just overwhelming, especially at this time of the year. With less than a month to go till Santa arrives, it's absolutely action-packed. But don't worry, we're working overtime and producing some of the cutest Reborn babies to add to your list. This beauty here is one of the new sculptural Lisa Marks. Isn't he gorgeous? We've called him Arthur on the website. We thought it was really fitting, but he is approximately 19 inches. He's a sleeping baby. He's got the white blonde hair and lashes. Isn't he gorgeous? He looks so real. With the heavy head and the lovely movement, the Reborn babies just really fall into your arms. This one retails for £289 and would just be perfect if you're looking for a baby that fits regular baby clothes, but also not too big to carry. Isn't he gorgeous? Check him out. We also have some other amazing new Lisa Mark sculpts on our website too. Let me show you some more of the lovely Reborn babies that we have been creating just for you this week. Now, if you are looking for that bigger baby, another beautiful sculpt from the late Reva Chic is Abigail. Abigail's not one that we actually make a lot. I don't know why we keep forgetting about her, but we always like to concentrate, I think, a lot on the Noah sculpt and of course the big toddlers. But she's lovely. She's coming in at 22 inches. She's a sleeping baby, and we've also done her with the sunny blonde hair. Now, with a lot of the blonde babies, sometimes we put a slightly darker lash on. These are hand-rooted lashes, just to emphasize them a little bit more. And sometimes when you do them in the sunny blonde, they're not always that distinctive. But isn't she a poppet? She's $299 and she is available now on our website, but fabulous for dressing in newborn size clothing too. I love her. She's come out so beautifully. We're also working on a brunette version of Abigail at the minute, along with so many other wonderful babies. Another really sweet one, which I'm going to show you now, is an absolute favourite of mine. And this one we've named Sweet Hugs. And it's from the wonderful sculpt from Diana Effner. Isn't she gorgeous? She has such a cute little face, and she's coming in around 19 inches, so she's perfect for that younger child too, with the hand painted fine hair. But I have to say, I absolutely love the sweetness of this baby, and it really does appeal. So she's beautiful. We did make her quite a few years ago, and sometimes some of the sculpts that were made then are still some of the cutest, and it's great to introduce them back into our collections here, even if it can be over 10 years ago, when sometimes Reborn had just started really. But isn't she gorgeous? So she's available along with some of her other siblings. We also have Juliette. So these ones are painted in exactly the same way, but they just have different costumes. So yeah, I think she will be an absolute winner. She's £279 and she is available in our store along with about 300 other beautiful reborn babies here or on our website. Now, if you're planning on purchasing for Christmas, you have to think now about there's only actually a few weeks to go. So if you're wanting to do a payment plan, you're now better to use the Klarna system that we have online, which guarantees you will receive your item in time for Christmas. We do like our partially payments really to be paid off by the 1st of December to guarantee that Christmas delivery. We wouldn't want to disappoint. But yes, let me show you some other beautiful reborns in our new collection. Oh, I'm loving this little darling. I've named her Martha. She's actually from the Matte Vase sculpture, again from Elisa-Mae. She's a lot more petite than some of the other babies in the collection. Her features are really fine and really young baby-like, and also the shape and sculpt of her limbs just falls in your arms. Isn't she a poppet? So she has been created with the lovely dark brown eyes and the slightly auburn coloured hair, which just gives that really warm complexion. It really does. She feels like a £5 baby weight and just nuzzles in your arms. Now, what we love to do here, we can create so many different looks from just one sculpt, and it's absolutely truly amazing when you put them together with them all being so hand painted, how different they can look. Now, I know I've shown you on previous videos when we paint 2 or 3 together in different styles, but I was amazed at when the nursery finished these 2 beauties. So completely the same sculpt. One, like I say, as Martha with the auburn hair, and this one we've named Juliette, and she has the painted hair. So bearing in mind that these 2 babies are completely the same sculpt, Matte Vase from Elisa-Mae, look how different. This one is paler complexion with the blue eyes, with the fairer hand painted hair, and this one is completely more rosy and warmer expression. But yes, aren't they an absolute poppet? I love to see things in twins, but even more exciting is when they can look so different in their paint style. So with the hand painted hair, she looks a really young newborn baby, also beautiful. No styling. So with the natural mohair, of course, you need to spray with a mist of water or a conditioning spray with a super soft baby brush. But with the hand painted hair, I always say these are low maintenance and look absolutely perfect all the time. So which one would you choose out of these? Do you like your babies to have real hair or hand painted hair? Let me know in the comments below. And check out these wonderful babies at maryshortle.com. They're retailing at £289. We absolutely love the challenge of creating many different styles and types of reborns here, not only with our natural babies like this beauty here, but also some of our fantasy collection. You can check all our wonderful character babies out online at maryshortle.com. But I have to say, this one is an absolute dream baby. So this one is the official Valentina sculpt from, again, Elisa-Mae. So we've been working on a lot of her new sculpts lately, but I absolutely adore her colouring. It looks so perfect. Can you see there in the light just how lovely the skin tone is? It takes a lot of work to create the palette based on mixing the colours so they look so natural and not like she has makeup on. So yeah, her colouring is just lovely. The fine shading of the eyelids and also the blushing and the lovely glossy lips, the hand-rooted lashes, and of course the natural coloured hair. But what an absolute beauty. This baby is slightly larger at 21 inches and comes in at £299. But I have to say, I think she'd be my choice out of the babies that we've looked at already. She feels just perfect and looks so serene and peaceful, but what an absolute beauty. So with us making and creating all our reborn babies here, you of course can order a custom baby. Maybe now not in time for Christmas, but if you're planning something for a special occasion or just for your own collection for next year, then you can always let us know on how you would love your baby to look. It's very exciting doing custom orders, and we used to work a lot with a wonderful lady, in the Arab Emirates, and we used to create so many beautiful custom orders and send them there, and it was always so much fun receiving the pictures of all these babies with their big brown eyes and their beautiful thick hair. And it was lovely to make some really special pieces, which I'm sure will always be a wonderful memory for, even though those children are probably growing up now. But yeah, so check out all our wonderful dolls here at maryshortle.com. We really love our job, and there's nothing that pleases myself more than coming in a morning. I never know who I'm going to meet, who's travelled to find us here, and to come and see our wonderful shop. Now don't worry, if some things are selling out online, it's always worth sending us a message or giving us a call sometimes, because we may have it in the store. We're very, very conscious that people do travel so far to see us. We would never want you to be disappointed to arrive in store and not have an amazing selection to show you. So we make it our priority that our shop is completely stocked up now for Christmas. So if you are planning on coming, don't panic. We will certainly have something just for you. We always have at least 300 dolls here in stock to offer you. But yeah, check out this beauty. Let's see who else has arrived this week. Now, it's always lovely to involve the younger children into the Reborn world, but I know some of them may be a little bit heavy or even a little bit delicate for them to really play and enjoy. These ones are amazing. These are factory made Reborn babies, so nicely weighted, less than 3 pounds in weight, fully painted skin and detail, but a nice size too to hold. They're roughly around 18 inches and perfect for that younger child. Now these ones normally retail at 169. We have this one on offer at the minute for 135. She will come fully clothed, as you see her here in the video, and also with her magnetic dummy. I think these are great if you're just starting out on the Reborn path. It won't be long though before you move up to the other collections. But yes, check her out online. We've called her Amy Lou. Now, if the Reborns are not for you and you're still loving the more pretty face, dolly, manufactured baby, then I have Jasmine here, who I think is a perfect gift for Christmas. And Jasmine comes complete in her lovely soft carry cot, so you can take your baby around with you to your heart's content. She's made the Antonio Juan company in Spain. I love the Spanish manufactured dolls. We don't import anything from China, and everything that we work with, we love the family companies of Spain. Antonio Juan being one of the most popular ones here that we've worked with for about the last 30 years. We absolutely love their dolls, and I have to say they get better and better every single year. So this one is perfect. She's coming in around 17 inches. She's a soft-bodied baby with lovely, lovely soft touch skin. And these are actually looking more like the Reborn babies than ever. They're not heavy, but they still have some weight to them, so they feel a little bit more like a real true-to-life baby. Jasmine here comes in at $89.99, complete in a matching outfit and carry cot. Wouldn't that be lovely for a little one? Fancy waking up to her on Christmas Day. She would certainly make me smile, let alone a little one. But yes, absolutely gorgeous. Check out all our manufactured dolls, Antonio Juan, Lauren's collection, the Nina's collection, and also the Marina and Pau. They're the 4 wonderful family companies that we love working with here at Mary Shortle. So if you're looking for just that little stocking filler, check out our Popotos online. They're very sweet, coming in roughly around 9-10 inches. They're a full vinyl, movable, sweet baby doll. Can also be bathed, so lovely for that baby smaller child. But there's so many little different character faces. We have them all online at £20 each. So check them out. I think they're so cute. And if you're looking for that really sweet, adorable little baby to fit in the hand of your child, then these are perfect. Of course, it's not all about children. We know a lot of collectors that love collecting all the different ranges and expressions in this unique collection. Let me show you a couple of other cuties that I think are absolutely fabulous. Look at these two. So not only do the little girl babies, but they also do the little boys. Now these are anatomically correct. So if you're buying a little boy, be prepared because he is a correct boy baby doll. And check out his hairdo. Isn't he fabulous? They're all uniquely styled too, and a lot of different costumes. So when you buy online, the outfit may vary slightly on your order, but we'll certainly try and match the face up of the one that you have chosen. We do have quite a large range available right now. Now, when I was traveling Europe last month, I did say that I was bringing back some super exciting goodies. Well, I met the most wonderful mother and daughter team while I was in Europe. And I have to say, I'm a massive fan of Blythe dolls, and I've collected Takara Blythe dolls for quite a long time in my own personal collection. But very rarely do I unbox them, as not only are they just so perfectly fitted into their packaging, but I also like to collect for sometimes investment purposes too. And the prices of the Takara Blythes at the moment are at an all-time high, and some of the dolls now making up to £1,000. So it's getting a little bit more inaccessible to collect them in quite the way that I did probably 10 years ago. But this team, Danielle, the mum, hand creates and styles custom Blythe dolls. But what's lovely about these is it's not all about being a complete Blythe doll. Sometimes she mixes the bodies from other fashion dolls to give them different articulation and different movement. But aren't they just fabulous? So each one of these has been hand painted by the mum, and they have a little signature butterfly on the back of the head here. Now you're probably wondering, if you're not familiar with Blythe dolls, what are these? Now they have interchanging eye colours. Are you ready? So you pull down the eyelid, and then when she wakes up again, she has different eye colours. I think they're absolutely magnificent, and I love the way that so much love, passion and detail has gone into producing these. I have to say that I did bring 3 pieces home, and one of them has not made it into store. Yes, she has definitely joined my collection because they're not boxed, so at least I can have her out and have the pleasure of playing with her. But check her out again. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, I think they're absolutely fabulous. Green eyes. What a poppet. I also have a friend to show with you too. And her sister, oh my goodness, she is also truly adorable with the black hair and again the interchanging eye colour. Beautiful pieces. These are real art pieces. These are not really to play with. These are more collectible items. Now again, she has been adapted onto a different fashion style body, so she's not quite as articulated as Grace that we've just looked at, but let me show you her eyes again. And I love the way that they're all hand painted too. So off she goes to sleep. Let me just get this right because they're very delicate. So even her eyelids have been all beautifully hand painted too. And when she opens her eyes, she's got these lovely amber coloured eyes. So I'm back. I do apologise for the break there, but we are a actively super busy shop on a very busy road too. So sometimes we get little interruptions. We are also a crazy busy working environment. So it's quite hard sometimes to make these videos while the shop is open. I really need to sneak back at night sometimes when it's a little bit quieter. But yes, isn't she lovely? So this one is Angel. Shall we have another look at her other eye colours? So we make her sleep by clicking down one of the cords on the back, and then, oh my gosh, she's got these lovely blue eyes to match the bows on her dress. But when you pop them together, you can see that by hand painting and customizing these beauties, how different their expressions can become. Bearing in mind, it's all the same original face sculpt. Oh gosh, these are a great passion of mine. And I was so excited to meet this mother and daughter team to bring them back to the UK and share with you. I am sure that this collaboration, working with these wonderful people, will continue a long way into the future. So these will be added to our website. If you're looking for something very unique and individual, that's what we're about here at Mary Shortle. I don't think I dare keep these two as well, but I certainly have many more plans to work with these wonderful people and certainly add to my collection too. Check them out now at maryshortle.com. And not forgetting, we are not all about beautiful handmade Reborn dolls here. We also have an extensive range of wonderful teddies, Steiff and Hansa, and a few Jellycat, and the Clemens and the Deans, and all the wonderful artist pieces which I love sharing with you too. Not forgetting, our new Charlie Bears have arrived. Now we have a 10% discount off at the moment. That does run out very soon, so check out all our wonderful new additions that have arrived on there. Using the Charlie 10 code, you will receive 10% off any Charlie Bear, whether current or retired, because it's the Black Friday event. And also you will receive free delivery. What an absolute steal, and the perfect time to buy a Charlie Bear, not only for you, but if you're thinking for somebody else for Christmas too. Now I would like to say a massive shout out to a wonderful young lady that I met on Saturday, amongst many of you who visited us here in York. It was crazy. But a big hello to Imogen Ray. Not only have you got the most beautiful smile, the beautifulest name in the world, but also it was an absolute pleasure to meet you and your family, and I know you're a massive fan of our videos. So thank you for all your support, and we absolutely love meeting you all here in store. But in the meantime, if you want to shop while your little ones have gone to bed, then don't forget you can shop with us 24/7 at maryshortle.com. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We absolutely love all your support. It really means the world to us as a family business. Now it will be 45 years here at Mary Shortle next year, and COVID permitting events again, we are really hoping that we can plan some really fun times here in York with you all. So for the time being, keep safe, enjoy all your dollies and teddies, and we really look forward to seeing you very soon.